Hey guys, it's JJ Jester here again. I have a couple of secret entrances, could be used for entrances. Well, they can basically power anything you need to switch on and off. But let's go ahead and drop a torch right here, and we get power. And I originally was going to do like 10 of these, but after a while they started getting repetitive and kind of looking the same, mainly because they use the same observer and lamp setup. But I went ahead and did these 6 because these 6 are really good builds. But let's see, I'll show you what's going on here. We have got the block underneath the piston is what's powering this redstone lamp. And when the lamp changes state, the observer notices it and sends a pulse. It sends a pulse this way to your piston, causing the torch to break. It also sends a signal this way to your torch, which powers your T flip-flop and causes the state of the lamp to change from on to off, off to on. That one is actually one of my favorites. I used it in a 2x2 door, dust key door. I don't have it on this device, which stinks. Let's see, we got our other one that the lamp is showing. And this one is basically the same. You got your lamp on the other side of the observer here. Your observer is going to your piston down there. It's also going to your torch and into your T flip-flop. Now on this one, it's a little different. This one actually hides something. And on this one, the observer setup and lamp setup is going to be pretty much the same. You can move the lamp and observer, but the observer has to be attached to that lamp. And we got our torch going into the T flip-flop, as you know. Then we have our end of our T flip-flop going into a piston, which hides it. And that's about it for that one. Now we start the fun ones. Some of my favorite ones. Switch to dust. Drop some dust. Turns it off and on. This one is a little bit different. Basically, you just have to, where that dust is going, you just have to power the block and torch repeater into the block. It does just fine. You know, it's the same setup as before. You know, it's T flip-flop into a lamp. This one here, a little bit different. Nothing to see here. Now this one, block being powered by the one next to it. And that is it. You don't need the torch, you just need the torch there to power the block, so that it can change the state by powering this block below it and into observer, into your dust and your piston, of course. Then it goes back into a T flip-flop. You got your T flip-flop, and that goes up to your lamp. But let's go ahead and build some of these. Go ahead and do a real quick video or tutorial on this. It's very simple. This is the basic of basic. I'm going to show you exactly what you guys need for doing this part, to making the piston work and stuff. Now, go ahead and put our block there. Dig this out. Oops, block up. And get rid of that. Now, as far as just getting it working, this is all you need. And then all you have to do is connect the T flip-flop, which I will show you guys because it's not. If you guys have seen me use this T flip-flop before, you will know. You'll know the settings for it already. But using the observer, the settings change. So we'll go ahead and drop our repeaters here. This one is the one that changes. Normally it's this one on 4 tick. This one does not get touched. This one goes on 4 tick. And then just put your T flip-flop, or finish it off with that torch. Drop your dust. What'd I forget? I seem to be forgetting stuff, so I did not forget anything this time. Did I? Yes, I did. Forgot the torch on the back. Alright, so drop a torch, lamp goes off. Very simple. And over here, you can set this up differently, you know, the way I have the hidden. As long as that lamp or the observer is reading that lamp in some way, it doesn't matter how you have this thing laid out, as long as that observer is reading the lamp output. And that's about it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, very simple thing to add a hidden switch to anything you want to turn on and off with a key or with a torch or dust. I mean, there's endless possibilities, really. But this is definitely, I was messing with this the other day, and I was like, well, I want an actual key, dust key, or torch key, because I love having torch keys, because they are pretty much hidden, no problem at all. I'm actually going to come up with a more advanced torch key that it hides the lamp, so I just have to figure out how I'm going to do that one. But I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys the simplest. Yeah, these are way more simple than torch keys I've built in the past. So I'm happy I was able to find a way to slim it down majorly. But that's it, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You guys know the drill by now if you've watched my videos. You can do both. It does not matter to me. It does matter, but it's also more important that I get both of them because it lets me know how I'm doing my video. Thumbs up is great. Thumbs down is still great because it tells me that, you know, there was something up with my video, and I'm okay with that. So anyways, guys, I will catch you guys later. If you happen to be watching this and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Always looking to grow this channel and have more people to help out. So I guess I will catch you guys later. Make sure you have fun.